Quest is Electricity North West's entry into the 2020 Network Innovation Competition. What Quest looks to do is coordinate the actions of a number of existing systems such as Active Network Management, Class and Smart Street, and by doing so provide for an optimised system which will deliver benefits to all of our consumers. We're really excited about Quest. It's a 4-year project which will start in April of 2021, and we're working with a number of partners including Schneider Electric on our advanced distribution management system, Smarter Grid Solutions, who will be helping us with substation technologies alongside Fundamentals, who we've worked with previously on our Class project. And on the customer side, we'll be working with Impact Research, who will be helping us understand how customers perceive minor changes in network voltages. So a lot to do, really excited. The team have made great effort in pulling together this project, and we aim to keep you up to date as we proceed over the next 4 years.
Well, the business case for Quest is based on the fact that because we can optimise the voltage on the network, we can effectively lower the demand, as we have done with some of our other projects on Smart Street and Class. And Quest is about delivering more benefits in a similar way, but doing it across the whole system. So the business case looks at how if you can get a drop in demand, you can actually create extra capacity on the network, which will defer our requirement to reinforce the network and reinforce transformers. And we did some studies on this, and we had a third-party company help us out with those business case analysis. And based on the calculations, we can save up to £266 million across GB just by deferring change in those assets. Because we are doing a reduction in demand, we're able to then also effectively reduce customers' bills. And the savings we've worked out on that, we could save customers up to £4 billion across GB by 2050. Sounds like a very big number, but there's a lot of customers in GB and it's a long way out as well. And then the third element of the business case is the carbon savings. And we've worked out that by not replacing the transformers, we'll be able to save over 51,000 tonnes of carbon, which I know doesn't mean a lot to people. So to put it into context, that actually assumes equivalent to 142 return flights to New York, assuming a full 747 full of people. So for Quest, we have a number of project partners. As with all of our big NIC projects, we bring partners from various different places and for different skill sets. So we have 5 partners on Quest. One partner is Schneider Electric, who are actually our current incumbent supplier for our network management system. And it seems to make sense to have them to help us do this extra piece of software that will be part of that network management system and help us run the network as a whole. Secondly, we brought on board Fundamentals. And they are a partner that we work with in the Class project, and they've actually developed the voltage control equipment that we use in the Class project and we'll be using more of in Quest, and they bring with them a wealth of voltage control experience. So these guys were selected for their expertise, really. We have a third partner that was selected for expertise. It's not someone we've worked with before, called Smarter Grid Solutions. And Smarter Grid Solutions, they supply active network management systems to most of the rest of the UK DNOs. So we brought them in for that expertise of how this will translate to other network companies and how they use their systems. And then we've also then looking at how things apply to other companies. We brought in National Grid, the system operator, on board, because by us managing the voltage in our networks, we can actually offer benefits to them through better visibility of our network, improved data from our network to allow them to make decisions as well. So they're on board as a partner. So these guys, I say, were all pre-selected. And then what we did was we had some other bits of research we needed doing, like the technical analysis and the customer research. So we decided we'd run some mini tenders for those to select the best people for the job. And for the technical analysis, Smarter Grid Solutions won that tender, and they bring with it the sort of, they've got the capability to do the technical analysis, but they've also got the benefit that they will be doing some other work on the trial, so it actually sort of becomes more value for money for customers doing it that way. And for the customer research, we got the contract for that has been awarded to Impact Research, and we've worked with them over many projects, and we know the benefits they can bring to a project and the wealth of expertise they bring.
It's important to ensure that we do not adversely impact our customers, and so we will conduct 3 stages of customer research during our Quest project. During the first stage, we will revalidate our findings from previous research by surveying 300 customers to confirm that they do not discern any changes. During the second stage, we will engage with a small number of atypical customers who operate voltage-sensitive equipment to understand how their network is affected and how we can assist. During stage 3, we will engage with HV and EHV customers to determine the technical ability and customer appetite for voltage-managed connections. The project will run from December 2020 until April 2025. We'll begin mobilisation in December 2020, followed by our technology workstream in April 2021, in which we will define our use cases and design the software and hardware architecture. We will then begin our customer workstream, which will overlap with our trials and analysis workstream, which will start in September 23 and run for approximately 1 year. After this, we'll begin our BAU transition and the project close down from September 2024. The learning and dissemination will run throughout by means of annual events, quarterly industry steering groups, timely dissemination of learning from the deliverables and Ofgem reports. The project will then come to a close in April 2025.